Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Y'all want to hear something crazy though? My main instrument is the drums. I love the pure expression of the art form where you become so intimately familiar with your instrument that you can communicate an idea through it without having to really break down that idea. You begin to understand it as a language. March of 2020 delivered a particularly cold blow to musicians and the entertainment industry. I went from performing about 6 days a week to having a 6+ month dry spell, just waiting for an opportunity to do my favorite thing again. Coding was not an option that I had entertained initially. It wasn't a skill I had, and it sounded like an overwhelming one to approach. And yet, I ended up at 1150 Academy through a confluence of serendipitous instances. It was in my first conversation with them I found that my enrollment could actually be covered by the Indiana CARES Act, and so both parties were very eager for me to get started as quickly as I could. I was nervous and hesitant about the idea of a coding boot camp being a legitimate and worthwhile endeavor. How much can you really teach me in just a few months? You're going to encounter obstacles regularly, whether that's trying to unpack a problem or squash a bug or overcome a knowledge gap. You're likely to get lost, you'll probably get stumped, you'll definitely break your code. But Einstein said, failure is success in progress. Each day that I focused on the small wins and the gradual progression I was experiencing, it was easier to stay positive and to renew that excitement and grit that I'd need when I'd face the next challenge. But a lot of days I'd finish my work and say, wow, I can't believe I did this and I've only been coding for a month. And those moments of celebrating progress despite the challenges, or as a result of the challenges, was one of the biggest helps. The opportunities I have later are directly impacted by the effort I'm putting in now. Considering it now, I think more people should be doing this. I'm blown away by what I've been able to achieve in such a small window of time because of 1150. And I'm so grateful for the opportunity I was given and the doors that are open to me now as a result. I'm starting a full-time engineering position next week. I'll get to stay in code and continue learning, but I'm also really excited that my team knows I'm a musician and that they support that. I get to have a job I'll enjoy and stay pursuing my passion. Things are good, and they're always getting better. 1150 Academy gave me a chance to change my life. I was in a difficult place. I wasn't happy in my position, and they gave me the ability to leave that, to start something new. And ultimately, I found that I really enjoy coding. I see it as this beautiful collaboration between what the creative mind can conjure and how the logical mind can strategize its solution. It's like a puzzle that you've already imagined, but that you now have to put together for the first time. Yeah, we drummers do think, actually. We don't just hit stuff. It's mostly hitting stuff.